meat in the freezer. I kind of screwed up, but they were coming up. I seen them working up the fence line about 100 yards away, 150 yards away, something like that. And I seen them, they started cutting across, coming this way. And I thought they were still decently far away, and I went to move something, and I didn't realize she was at like 40 yards when I went to move something, and she heard me, because it's dead quiet out, but so she was standing over there at like 40 yards, which I had a bunch of brush in my way, I couldn't shoot through it, and she was staring at the blind, trying to smell the air, but she was still upwind of me, and she finally I didn't move and didn't make any noise, and she finally got more comfortable and worked her way into the plot, and she kind of, when I was able to shoot her and get her on camera, she moved really fast through that spot, and I was going to stop her, but so then she got down to my left, kind of going where I shot my buck, out of the same spot, and I went to move the gun over, but she's only like 10 yards and it's dead quiet, and so then I tried to move the camera over, but then she started, I think my thermals are dropping really hard right here, and she kind of caught my wind, I think, and heard me move a little bit, so she kind of turned around and walked back, and she met up with her fawn, and I knew she was getting ready to leave, and I didn't want her to walk straight away, so I kind of soft whistled at her, and she turned and looked. I shot her right in the neck, so dropped her right there. It was a fun hunt. I was only here for like an hour, so those were the only 2 deer I seen, so guess we got some work to do now. Just happy to put some more meat in the freezer. That's the way you want it, though. Good ethical kill, so that's the way you want it to work out anyway, so we got her on the ground. I'm gonna have to run back to the truck and get the deer sled and load her up and get her home, so another deer on the ground, I got perfect footage too, so that's always a plus, so I was shaking as a doe too, but you know, if you're not shaking, if you're not getting nervous, you're not doing it right, so. Here she is. I don't think she's a huge doe, but a nice doe. Well, here she is. Not a bad deer at all. Fun hunt. A quick hunt. Only there for an hour and a half or so, and I spotted them coming up the fence line. Didn't actually even think they were going to come my way, but they ended up coming across, and this food plot, they've been hammering this little food plot we put in this at the end of the summer, like turnips, radishes, peas, and wheat, and we've had a couple pictures the last couple days, and they've been really coming in, and I see there's just lots of browse through the whole thing, and they've got it eaten down almost to nothing because it wasn't really that big to start with, but it killed my buck earlier in the year, and I was able to harvest a doe now, so we're gonna get her loaded up on the sled and get her drug up to the truck and take her home. So thanks for coming along, guys. Got some awesome footage again, I think, so racking them up.